Let me just put this other palette away. I don't think it's going to fit in there. Sorted the live out. And it said going live at 19th of July at 7:41 AM. Well, it's not 7:41 AM. I want to do it earlier than normal. Normally I come on at between 3:30 and 4, because there's another video I'd like to do before I leave on the Embracing My Curls. I've got one uploading that I did yesterday for the makeup tutorials with Andy. So that one's a powder blush collection and declutter video. It's still not uploaded, so it won't be today, unfortunately, that goes up. I'm going to go in with the Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Invisible 50+, because I'm going out in the sun. I think it's about 24 degrees out there, so it's pretty darn hot. For me it is anyway. And I've got about a 20-minute walk ahead of me, so not too far. I'm just going to my sister's, if you're wondering. Yeah, not too far at all, but we do need our SPF. It's not as moisturising as the L'Oreal Hyaluronic cream that I use. Hi Christine, how are you coping with the heat? I'm avoiding it like the plague. How are you doing with it? Oh, have you gone? Don't blame you, it's too damn hot. The right temperature for me is between 15 and 20. I can handle that. Anything above it, no. And there's not a chance of me even going out when it's 30 degrees. Because when it's been 30 degrees here, it just feels like there's no breeze at all. We don't often get it at 30 degrees though. Not where I live, but there's been times. We went to Chester earlier, thank God. We got back in one piece. What, why? Do you mean with the heat? Are you using your sun cream? My hair's out in the sun cream now. How am I doing? I'm okay. This hair's getting in the sun cream though. Oh, the heat. I'm sweating. I don't think I'm going to even wear a jacket when I walk to my sister's. I think I'm just going to go out like this in this little top. I need to get some sun cream. I know I've got this, but this is just for my face. Have a fab time at your sister's. I always feel more excited about seeing the dog. But Luna's, she's made some friends. There's a couple of little girls that live at the back of my sister, and she always wants to be out. She's a very playful, she's a very social dog, so she never wants to be inside the house. So I don't really get to see her much. Like, when I go there, she'll be all for me. She'll be jumping on me, she'll be wanting strokes. Like last week when I went, she wanted strokes, and then I was petting her head, and then she lifted her neck up, and I'm like, you're so cheeky. I'm like, I'm not here just for you, you know, Luna. What kind of dog? She's actually a border collie. She's beautiful, absolutely stunning. She's just turned 3. she's spoiled rotten. What else can I tell you? I love them too. If I could have a dog, I'd want one of them. But it wouldn't, it's like my sister says, it wouldn't be Luna. And you like border collies because of Luna? Yeah, maybe. I'm just going in with a Sunkist. I think I got some in my eye then. Sunkist Hyaluronic Acid Nourishing Under Eye Serum. I'm surprised anyone's even in this live. It's very, very early for me. I normally do my lives at 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. But I can't do it any other time than this. Because I'll go to my sister's, then from my sister's I'm going to go to my mum's, and then from my mum's it's going to be early hours, so I'm not going to sit and put makeup on at that time. I just have days, and I'm sure you have days as well, Christine, where, you know, things get on top of you. Depression is not a picnic. And, like, I don't always want to talk about it. In fact, I never want to talk about it. Because talking about it doesn't change things, does it? It is what it is. Okay. I know I do all the time, you know. You can text me anytime. Yeah, I know, but like I said just then, it doesn't change anything. So it's pointless talking about it. Sometimes talking about it actually makes me feel worse. Right, I'm going to go in with this Revolution Pore Minimising Setting Spray. It's in the Revolution Fixing Glow bottle, but it's not that. It's a Revolution Pore Minimiser Setting Spray. It's supposed to minimise your pores. I don't think it really does anything except refresh, and that's what I need today. I'm absolutely boiling. Which makes a nice change because I'm always cold in this flat. And then what I'll do is I'll like push that into the skin. Saves us waiting around for it to dry. Any water in that? No, sod's law. Right. Primer. Yeah, so every Friday you'll see me very early in a live. It's never going to be late. I'll text you over the weekend if you aren't too busy. No, I mean, I do lives in the evening. I go to my mum's, but that's never too busy to actually send a quick message back. I don't think I'll be able to do continuous messaging, but who knows? It just depends on the time and what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't say, did I? Shot me say no poi is what I'm going in with. So it's just a pore minimiser. And I tend to put it up around the eyes as well. Right, I'm going to have to put a skin tint on because I already feel like the heat will already take it off. Part of me thinks, shall I just not wear a foundation? They are pretty light though, the ones I've got. I'm just wondering, do I have one in my drawer that's even lighter than one of the ones that I've got out? We'll just use one of the ones that I've got out. Give Luna a hug from me. Okay. We'll use this. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation, shade 120. Oh, I didn't put... Okay, no worries, Christine. Bye for now. I didn't put that glow stick on. I've left a bit of room there so it can go there. Let me just wash this off for a minute. Right, so the glow stick I'm referring to is the only one I've got, which is the New Look glow stick. So what we'll do, normally it just goes underneath the foundation. We'll put it here, here. Can you hear them dogs? The right little rugrats. And I'm not joking, right? I've learned to kind of calm them down. I don't know what it is about me, but dogs seem to really like me. And no negative comments, please. I don't know, I think they're 2 small pugs. I'm not sure of the breed, but that kind of breed. So they just live across the road. And you come out your door, and I'm not joking, they start barking. But as soon as you get to their gate and you just look at them in the eyes like I'm looking down the camera now, they will stop. They will stop barking because they know you're not intimidated. Hi, babe. Thank you for coming in. It's very, very early live. I bet by the time I get to my sister's, I'll have to take this makeup off. It's like 24 degrees. I'm going to put a bit more on the cheek area. On the nose, because I didn't put any on the nose. And I'll take the rest of it off. "7:30 AM here and foggy. I love the fog." Where is it you live again? I don't like going out in fog. Like, especially when it's pitch black and foggy. Sometimes, well, all the time really, in the winter, I'll have to do that because I have to go and see my mum and make sure she's okay in the evenings. And I get scared. Sometimes if it's really bad, I'll just say to her, "Can I stay over?" Because it's foggy out. And when it's really icy, I tend to stay over. Northern California, wow, and it's like that there. I wouldn't have thought that. Isn't it sunny there all year round? That's the impression I get. Or is that Los Angeles? Or have I just got that completely wrong altogether? Right, let's spray this sponge with this Sunkist Skin Hydrating Face Mist. Hopefully it will calm me down a bit. Oh, that's good. Francis, hi. I'm just saying how hot I am. Like all you'll hear in the winter is, it's so cold. You'll be sick of me saying it. I mean, yesterday, I don't know what was going on with me, but I was very, very cold, and it was 18 degrees outside, and I had to put a woolly jumper on. It's like a whole different state compared to southern, which is hot and sunny all year round. Oh, okay. UK, where I live, we're lucky if we get 3, maybe 4 weeks a year where it's sunny. My friends call me vampire, literally, because I hate the sun. I'm not a sun worshipper. I'm a spooky season worshipper. I love the fall. Oh, you'll be seeing something soon, ladies. In Tammy's words, a Sephora haul. Not too much, 2 bits. And one's off my mum, because I had some remaining money that she gave me for my birthday, so I got something with that. And I bought something, because it was on sale, like a mad sale. Yeah, I love the fall. Sephora haul, yes. Normally, I think in the UK, we deliver them Sephora 2 to 3 days. So we'll show it. I'm only putting makeup on and I feel like I'm sweating. Like I said, I'll probably have to take it off. If I feel like it needs to come off before I even go to my sister's, I'll take some pictures for Instagram and then I'll just take it off with a wipe and not wear makeup. I still wanted to do the live regardless of the heat. Why take it off? Because it will be melting. It will melt off anyway and look a hot mess. So I'd rather it come off by me and my face look normal. I probably just put lip gloss on and maybe mascara. Just gonna go over here. The eyeshadow I placed on yesterday like it's a pigment eyeshadow and it's stained my eyelid. We'll still use eyeshadow primer, but yeah, I don't want that in the entire video of pink eye. Can you see on this side? It almost looks like someone's thumped me. It's that purple one. Those 2 purple shades I used from the Lilac You A Lot palette. Shoot! You are so funny. Do you know what people say to me all the time? You're so funny and you don't even know it. And I'm like, oh, okay, if you say so. I'm not going to disagree. Okay, let's go in with some Fenty Beauty butter powder. I mean, I need to go through my skin tints. I need to find out what I've got that's a genuine skin tint. I put this one on today, but it's not a skin tint, that's a foundation. It's, I wouldn't say it's really thick. I would say it's a light coverage. But I think for this kind of weather, I need skin tints. I feel like I do have a couple. But if I don't, then I need to buy one. Which I hope I don't need to buy one, because that's just going to add money onto my total for the end of the year. One of my best friends was like that. She would just say stuff on her mind. She would crack me up. Honestly, remind me of her. Just being yourself. I just say it how it is. Some people say I'm too honest. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but that's just the way I see it. I try not to be like honest in a mean way. You know, I think I'm not one of these types of people that don't think before they talk. I don't think I am anyway. Right, going in with this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Getting down to it now, guys. Tan lines. So this one isn't going to be replaced. Oh, that's what I was thinking of the right terminology for what I want to do next year. So what I want to do next year is switch. I want to go back on a no-buy, but there's going to be some like caveat rules to it. So really, you could probably consider it a low buy. But basically, I don't want to buy certain things, certain categories. I will buy, say I see an eyeshadow palette and it's limited edition. I will buy whatever I like that's limited edition. I will buy cream bronzer because I don't have many. I was just thinking, what do I have in cream bronzer? Well, I've got this e.l.f. one, which you can see is practically all gone. I've got a Too Faced powder to bronze, no, cream to powder, sorry. That really isn't, so that's more of a powder because that's the finish of it. And then I've got a Revolution cream. So really, I don't have any at all. So definitely, if I finish one, I can bring in another one, is what I'm trying to say. Lipsticks, blushes, eyeshadows. Probably not, unless it's a limited edition of something that I want, like the Beauty Bay Botanical palette. That was a limited edition within Beauty Bay, and I saw it and I liked it. So yeah, I'd probably get that. I mean, I've been lucky this time. My mum said that she'd get it me for Christmas, so I've not had to, you know, go out, like, get it, you know, because I'm on this no-buy. So there's certain categories that I will say that's a replacement. Like, I'm okay to buy it, basically. Like the cream bronzer, the mascaras, one in, one out. So that will continue into next year. But I think I'm just going to continue this no-buy for another year. I don't need anything. I don't even think I'm going to be getting anything in Black Friday sale. When I originally did this no-buy, I did it from the 17th of November, but I bought a couple of things on separate occasions. I bought a £5 foundation, and then I bought some primers for the total of £8 on another occasion, so I put 2 extra days in. And to me, it doesn't matter that I bought them because I will still have done a year no buy by the time 19th of November comes around. So the no buy will be finishing on the 19th of November, just in time for Black Friday. I'll see what's out there, but I don't think I want to get anything. Might change my mind, but yeah, we'll see. You never come off mean on here. Thank you. I mean, we all have bad days, you know. One day I could be a bit crabby, you know, when I don't get enough sleep. I can be like that because I do have insomnia and sleep apnea, but if I felt that bad, I just wouldn't film. Because, I mean, I'm not going to take my moods out on you guys. The only cream bronzer I have is Chanel. Oh my gosh, do not even talk to me about the Chanel bronzer, babe. They've reformulated it. I've been told it's a lot better, but when I got that Chanel cream bronzer, the Tan de Soleil, I looked like I'd been orangutan. I looked like I was an orangutan, a monkey, because I was so orange with it, you know, with the red hair and obviously the bronzer. I did use it up because it's expensive, but I will never ever get that bronzer again. It's not that it's bad, but the colour isn't right for my skin tone. Exactly. Wasn't right for my skin tone either. I've just got to be really careful when it comes to bronzer. Can't go too orange, too warm, because I look awful. Can't go too brown because I look too muddy. It's like a kind of whole Goldilocks situation. Well, that one's not right because of that reason. I feel like I've got brush things all over me. I don't know what it is. And it won't come off. And that's another thing when I go and see my sister and Luna. She'll come over to me and she'll start sniffing my lips, you know, the lipstick. A lot of my lipsticks have got vanilla in them, and she'll get right up close and I'm like, no kissing, Luna. You can sniff it, but no kissing. She's just really curious. Right, let me put some more of this Fenty Beauty on. Oh, you're knitting a hat? What colour is it? How long did it take you, Francis? I'm curious. You're so talented. Hunter green. Oh, that sounds nice. Hi, Chris. Wow. Is this the first time you've caught live? I don't have enough room for these brushes. Takes me about 3 hours from start to finish-ish. Wow. That's not long at all, is it? Feel like doing this one. Yeah, because that's a similar shade to the blush, to the eyeshadows that I want to use. It's the second time I can't ever seem to be on at the same time. Well, you're here now. Thank you. Right, we're going to use a Clinique one because I absolutely love Clinique Cheek Pops. This one is in Topaz Pop. It's beautiful and very glowy. Do you have any Clinique eyeshadows? No, I don't. Just the Clinique Cheek Pops. There's that lipstick as well that's really popular. Black something or other. Is it Black Cherry? I think they might do a Clinique pop in that. I follow someone on TikTok and she's got it like in a stylo lipstick and a normal lipstick. Do you get Lawless there? Not that I know of, not unless like Colour Beauty do it or Look Fantastic. I know Tammy has got some things from Lawless, hasn't she? I've seen them on her channel. Is it quite new though, Chris? The brand? Because we never get new brands over here. Maybe use some of this Colourpop highlighter. Right, this one was in a project, I think last year. So it's Colourpop Lunch Money. It's really nice and smooth. Whoever said these Colourpop cheek products go out of date dead quick, I've had mine years. And I probably shouldn't be using it, but if I feel like it's alright on my skin, I'm the only one, you know. If I'm alright with it, that's the thing that matters. Can you hear them dogs? You wouldn't think that in these flats that they would even have dogs. We're not allowed them. I'm not sure I have the velvet blushes. I'm getting ready with you. Oh, are you? Great. Are you going out, Chris? Right, so yesterday I put that on. I'm not going to do that today. I feel like I need to kind of blend a little bit though. I feel like that blush is too harsh. Or bronzer. I don't know if that's a bristle, like something from the brush, or what it is. I hate heat. I'm about to film my Friday video. Okay, I'll be sure to tune in. I need to catch up with some of your videos actually. I was catching up with Tammy's. It's taking me so long. I was literally 11 videos behind. And she either did one yesterday or today. I need to catch up with that. And then I'm all caught up. It's hard though, isn't it? I mean, when people post a lot, sometimes you just can't catch up with every single video. And I know it's not expected, but I like to show support. Oh yeah. Right, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit in Universe. Well, you are a busy person. I try and make time. I'll be even busier if I go back to work. I say when I got a new CV now, so I'm hoping that works. And if it doesn't, it looks like I'll be doing early retirement. Shouldn't even joke about that, because there's no way I'd want to retire at my age. What is CD? I don't know. What do you mean? Oh, CV, Curriculum Vitae. It's like your version of resume. Whoops. We don't call it that. We call it CV. So, C for Charlie, V for Victor. Yes, like a resume. I mean, I feel like that's the American way, but also Australians call CV and resume. We don't in the UK. I haven't done my brows. Let's do them now. I don't know why we don't, but we don't. And if you use the correct terminology for it, it's just too long. Curriculum Vitae. That just sounds stupid in my opinion. Do you have a favourite brand or brands? What in? Eyeshadows, or do you just mean in general? If it's eyeshadows, I would say Natasha Denona. That's what I've got the most of. Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath Labs. I like their palettes, and I've got a lot of Colourpop in that. So, in foundations, it's Drugstore, I would say. My favourite highlighter is, what's it called? It's the one by Benefit. It's not Twinkle, it's the other one that they brought out. It's my favourite one, but I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if I've got a favourite blush. I like my Patrick Tar, Do We Know Her? I like that one. I got the Rare Beauty blush as a gift. I've not used it enough to actually be saying it's a favourite. Favourite lipstick, I couldn't tell you because I've got that many. Hang on. Let me go over here. Oh, I don't need to. I was just about to go in the drawer, and it's Cookie, Benefit Cookie. That's my favourite one. Literally about half of it's gone. I love the Hourglass face palettes as well. I love this one more than the other one I've got. That is just beautiful in my opinion. Absolutely stunning. What else do I love? I could be here all day. I need to do a favourites video, don't I? Is there any palettes over there that I love? I love this one by Colourpop. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's certainly mine. One, because of the graphics, and two, because of the beautiful, beautiful pastel shades inside it. I'm a pastel girl through and through, if you didn't know. Especially around this time, spring and summer, that's what, in my opinion, that's what pastels are made for. And I've not even been wearing pastels. I think I wore pastels once. I've been wearing neutrals. I've just been trying to, basically, I've got loads of palettes I've not used yet, and I want to use them before I use other palettes that I have already used and kind of done reviews on my channel. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. And also I want to use my singles and just figure out what I can keep, what I can declutter, because there's some, I feel like there's some dry singles in my palette, so I need to go through all that. Those are beautiful. Wow, that is a beautiful palette. Stunning, isn't it? I'm glad I've got it. The Snow White one I like as well, but I could really do without it. Right. Time for the eyes. The Windows of the Soul. Okay, eyeshadow base. What's everyone else's favourite brand? Ugh. I don't know if this is right, you know, this eyeshadow base. Let me shake it up. Might have to declutter that. Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime in the shade 1. I'll try it again. Seems alright now. I mean, it is very runny, but I feel like it's supposed to be runny. At least it will get rid of that eyeshadow that doesn't seem to want to go. Done everything today to try and get it off. You can see it's so much here. I've double cleansed. Eye makeup remover. It's like, why won't you go away? Because it's a pigment. When I go out, they're going to start on me, those dogs. And I'm going to look them in the eye and just say, stop barking. What's up? What's your problem? You would think though, wouldn't you, that the owners would come out and see what's going on. Okay, so let's go in with this Revolution contour palette. Really getting down to it with this. I mean, they're just barking at people when they walk past. The good guard dogs, I guess. only 4:10. I've got over an hour. That's a good thing, because I want to do one video after this one over on embracing my curls, but that's literally not going to take long. I just want to test something that I got yesterday, and I need to put some laundry out on the washing line, and then I can leave. Right, what now? Eyeshadow. Eyeshadow would be a start. You're probably going to get fed up of seeing this, but there isn't much more looks to do. I want to do this one today. This one's called Pink Lemonade, and I want to use some of these Colourpop ones down here, because I haven't really done that. So let's go into this little Jaclyn Hill thing here that I've got. Right, let's go into this Sigma brush. I got this with the Enchanted palette that I can't stand. I'm wondering if I should do kind of a regrets video. I think I'll go in with this one. It's very rosy toned, I think. So we'll use that first. I can't tell you the shades, guys. I just don't know them. I need to change that in from now really. And especially in 2025, I need to get some kind of label maker, I think. Oh, that's nice. Blend, 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 blend. Be even better if my hair would just stay the hell away. Right, I don't really want to go in here because that'll just make it dark. Why is it the left eye always plays up and goes patchy? Right, let's get that palette again, that Revolution one. I'm using What's Up Beauty today. Which one? Tammy was talking that she had placed an order for What's Up Beauty on Amazon. And what do you think I did, Chris? I'm like, What's Up Beauty's on Amazon? So I went straight over to it and I saw a couple of palettes. The dragon one. And there was another one, which I can't pronounce. And I'd heard so many good things about that dragon one. I went and had a look at swatches, but I don't think it appeals to me. Eden was saying it's one of her favourites, but if it doesn't appeal to you, it doesn't appeal to you, right? I may use that one. It's like a little shade darker. Let's try it. and then go in with a chocolate brown. Yeah, it's just going like halfway. That's the one I'm using today. Yeah, you gotta use what you like for sure, yeah. It was only £36. I mean, I don't know why I was looking. I'm not buying anything at the moment. Although I did buy a little purchase from Sephora, but that was only because I had a bit of money left over from what my mum gave me for my birthday. And then I saw something on sale, which is classed as a one in, one out in my collection, because I don't have many. So that will be coming. This is only, I mean, ever since I started placing these orders for myself, well, they're not for myself, my mum's given me money for them. I've just wanted to buy all the makeup. It's not good. We're 8 months in, guys. I'm not going to give up now. Right, let's go in with that Pat McGrath Labs, whatever it's called, stick. I can never remember the name of it. It's called the Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand. Who's tried Gloss Gods? Because that's another brand I wouldn't mind trying. Oh, I wanted to go in with that brown, chocolate brown. Maybe do that at the end. Let's go in with that Wayne Goss eyeliner. I don't feel as hot now, so I might be alright walking to my sister's in this makeup. But if it comes off when I get there, I'm just going to remove it. Which seems a bit of a shame, doesn't it? Okay. Not much left of that pencil. I had a look yesterday though, and I do have other brown liners, so I won't have to go out and get one. Right, there's this Ted Baker black eyeliner. We're going to tight line with it. I feel like I need to sharpen it though. Oh no, I wanted to use these today. What you sent me, Francis. We've got the hydrating, the illuminating and the blurring. Right, I'll have to put them somewhere where I can actually see them for next time. Maybe tomorrow. The only problem with that, with samples, is if you like it, you're gonna want to go out and get it. And Laura, is it Laura Mercier? I think it is, isn't it? I don't think it's Laura Geller. Yeah, it's not Laura Geller. I always get mixed up between those two. I'm shaking. Feel sick as well. Oh yeah, you forgot about those. Yeah, I know. I saw them on the bed and I'm like, they aren't getting thrown out. Okay, so the single is called Pink Lemonade. So we're going with that now. And I've showed you what that looks like. Beautiful, innit? And then literally we've only got 2 more to use. So 2 more looks, this one and this one. So that's California, that's Soothsayer. And then this one here is Eleanor, but I'm not going to do that all over the lid. Normally I use that for inner corner. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I might do. We'll see. We shall see. Part of me wants to use this, which I am using anyway, but then Pixie in the inner corner. You know, really brighten it up with yellow. Whenever I use yellow, I feel like I've got sunshine all over the lids. This one feels quite rough in texture. That's the shade of it. It's like rose toned, I would say. I don't know whether it's drying up or whether that's the texture of it. Just going to keep putting it on until I'm happy with the pigmentation. Now some have fallen onto my leggings, so that's wonderful. Next time I do my Shop My Stash, I think I'll only pull maybe 4 out. And we'll pull another palette out as well. So then I'm not just using singles the entire time. Maybe 4 and an inner corner highlight. Could just leave that inner corner highlighting. So that's that. What does, I'm just going to swatch them on my hand because I don't know how they're going to look. I'm wondering, what does this look like with Pixie over the top? So that's Pink Lemonade. And then this gorgeous one here is Pixie. It just feels like it's drying up. It's nice. But it doesn't look much different to it looked yesterday. So I don't want the same look as what we used yesterday. But what about this one? Spectrum, because that's practically the same shade. We've used it before, I know, but let's see. And then, because Spectrum's a multi-chrome, whereas I think Pink Lemonade is just a duochrome. Look at that. That is pretty. Oh my gosh. And you're not even seeing it the way I want you to. Right, okay, let's use that. I might not use it all over the lid. This one's Spectrum, guys. I just use it in the middle. No, I think I want to use it all over the lid. Oh yes. You should use those for the middle eyelid and duochrome right before your outer corner of your lid, and use lighter crease colour, and then the very outer corner use a deeper, darker colour. Why, Heather? Why can I not do what I want to do? No, it's advice. Okay. I wanted to do it this way. So I'm going to blend it out. I think it looks nice. And I don't want to go like too extravagant. I'm going to my sister's. Right, I want to just get some more of that here on. And then we'll put mascara on, and I'll grab a lip here. Yeah, it's definitely took a different turn to what it was looking like before. It's more golden now. I still need something for the inner corner though. There's really only sorry, I'm just putting, so I know what I've used. I'm just putting, like, I've used all these 5 now. There's really only, I could use that, but I feel like it's going to be too dark. I guess we're going to go in with Eleanor then from Titmouse Cosmetics. I know other techniques though. I've chosen this technique because I want to keep it simple and because I'm going to my sister's. I wasn't saying that he was being rude. I don't think it's been washed out at all. Right, I'm going to go in with this Eleanor shade. This is like, it's like a white silver, so it's going to brighten up the inner corner. Shall I use, no, we'll use brown mascara. So Prometics Prime Lash Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. Have you ever heard of Cleo? Do you mean Cleona? Chris. Mascara is getting in my hair. Okay, so that's that done. Now, as I said, all that's left is California and Soothsayer, and then I can shop my stash for more singles, which I will do, and possibly bring in a smaller palette. No, the brand I think is Cleo. I have some mascaras from them. No, they must. Are they a US brand? Might have to Google them. Okay, lippy time. Lippy. We'll see. Don't know whether to use this one. PS Velvet Matte Lipstick Crayon. It's called Nude Beach. I like these lip crayons, and it would go with a look. Very neutral. I'm not sure Heather's still here, Francis. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to take that to my sister's. I know I love lip crayons because I can be at my sister's and they apply lip balms. You don't even need to have a mirror. And look at all of the ones I've got. I've got a lot from Primark, so that one's from Ulta. I really like that shade. That's a shade I like, Jungle. That one is Lava. These are from Primark. They don't do them anymore, or my Primark certainly doesn't. But I've got 4 there, and then the one I'm using. That's how much I like them. Light brown. Them two look the same, don't they? Bit darker, this one. And then it's the same here. That one's a bit darker to that. Their mascaras are insane, but it takes forever to get them, really. So is it not from US? Oh no, I don't want to put that one back in my lipstick holder. I feel like you're not sure. I'm gonna Google search them probably when I'm at my sister's because I'm curious. So do they do all makeup then? It's not just mascaras, is it? Oh, Heather's commented on the video, either on the video or on a different video. So what's wrong with commenting here? Whatever she had to say to me, why couldn't she just comment it here? I think she thought that I was having a go at it. I want to keep my makeup simple. I always keep it simple on a Friday, if you hadn't noticed, because, I mean, one time I went to my sister with red lips, and she's like, oh, what have you come as? So she takes the piss out of me, and I can't always be bothered with it. So that's why, I mean, it's not really simple, is it? But it's quite simplistic. I'm sorry, I don't know. I got them from a Canadian content creator. Oh, so maybe it's Canadian then. Maybe it's a Canadian site. Right. I haven't put any of this on. I really hope my mascara is still... I'm not even going to chance it. I was going to put some facial setting spray on. I'm not going to chance it. And this is the finished look. Let's turn the light down a bit. Now, I don't mind this look. Call me crazy and call it mild, or call it like basic bitch. I don't think it's basic bitch because it's not really neutral. It's kind of like, it's got like a peachy gold undertone. So yeah, I appreciate... No, I don't have a channel for makeup, though I've always wanted to, and I've been told I should. I have loads of looks and palettes. I'm going to start slow and make a slideshow video of some of my looks. You should do a channel. I don't think you'd regret it if you did. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. If you've not liked, please hit the like button. It would mean a lot to me. If you've not checked out my secondary channel, Embracing My Curls, that would also mean a lot. And I'll see you in the next live tomorrow.